Sound is on.
Camera's on.
Right. Scene 1, shot 1, take 1, and 3, 2, 1, act.
Hear me. Hear me. I am near. I am near. Find me.
Folklore. It's a funny thing.
Hilarious.
Yeah. One century, everybody believes. The next century, nobody believes. The stories become just tales that you tell around the campfire. The myths blow away like dust. And yet, we still believe.
We've moved around the country so much, I honestly cannot remember where I'm from. We've went from Tarnahay to Scrabster, Aberdeen to Inverness. I haven't even had the chance to have a normal life. All of it has been in service of her.
And you'll be rewarded for that, son. We'll all be rewarded for that. Don't think he knows anything.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that myself now actually, yeah.
Maybe it's time we took Mr. McGregor up in his offer.
Yeah.
Hello, is that Richard?
Yeah.
Well, Richard, my name is Mr. Winters. I was put in touch by a mutual friend of ours, Mr. McGregor. He says that you're the best in the business and I have an opportunity for you.
Are you paying?
Yes, your usual fee plus 10%.
Then I'm listening.
Okay, if you just let me go and get the details from my old automobile. Jasper, talk to the place and we're out of here.
Where are we moving to?
Tidy up first.
And back to the search.
Hear me. Hear me. I am near. I am near. Find me.
climate crisis is changing our world. No corner of the globe is immune. Rising temperatures are increasing environmental degradation, natural disasters, extreme weather, food and water insecurity, economic disruption, conflict and terrorism. Sea levels are rising, the Arctic is melting, coral reefs are dying and forests are burning. Human activity is producing greenhouse gas emissions at a record high. As the glaciers and ice sheets melt, the sea level rises. In our lifetime, New York, Shanghai, Abu Dhabi, Osaka could all be underwater, displacing millions of people. And yet, the seemingly unimportant Scottish village of Cove bucks this trend. With glorious summers, pleasant winters, bountiful seas, healthy land, Cove seems not to be affected by the climate emergency. Why? Why is that? I'm undercover at a DCC research facility near the village. My purpose is simple. If this place is so wonderful, why aren't the government looking into it? Why isn't there an army of lab coats here? Why is this climate research facility run by a skeleton crew of scientific outcasts? What is the government hiding? What is the truth behind Cove? I intend to find out. Thank you to my supporters on Patreon and stay tuned for further updates. Hey, that hot water tap in the ladies' toilet's broken again. Do you think you could take a look at it?
Aye, I'll look at it in a bit. It's a habit of playing up.
It seems odd to build this place and invest all this money, bring in all this technology, and yet there's hardly a member of staff in the entire building. There's room for 20 scientists. Doesn't make sense to me. When I call out echo, the only reply I get is my echo.
Well, the government's your boss, miss. Best ask them the reasoning. They just employ me for my services to fix the taps. Of course, Dr. Saga used to be here till she fell ill. And out of her shadow, you appeared. One climate scientist replaces another, whose name so happens to be Evergreen. Ironic.
Oh, the burden of a name. You know, I had two career choices. One, climate scientist. The other, florist. And I'm allergic to roses. You know, Chris, I'm sensing a bit of tension here. Can I just run something past you? You think that I somehow got rid of or murdered Dr. Saga, stole her academic credentials, and am pretending to be a climate scientist. Exactly. Hogwash. Why would I want to do that? Why would I go to all that bother for this building here stuck on the edge of the Heather Coast? Anyway, enough of this chit-chat. I've got filing to do.
If you knew this place as much as I do, then you wouldn't blame me for being suspicious of visitors. My family's been here since 1851, and we've seen our fair share of strange folks coming to Cber Cove. You think this place is special? Well, others think that too. For all the wrong reasons, you understand. There are many tales of this place, of things that should be dead, but live. Things spoken only of in whispers, and never to be mentioned. Some say the houses of the Grey Harbour are built from mythical stones from Loch Lindash. And of course, well, there's the Witch of the Village. Lives up at the cottage in the headland. Put a hex on the place.
Could you pass me that, please?
Yeah.
Thanks. Say, have you heard about Copperpot Curiosities? You should check out their channel. Just made a really good video about the Cove. Spoke about people vanishing, disappearing into thin air. All very theatrical. Of course, to me, a load of hogwash. The next thing, they'll be saying that the weather here is so nice because of the Almighty himself.
No God here, Doctor. Never any need for him. No church or kirk in Cber Cove. The fishing community here have their beliefs and other sources.
Let me guess. Martians? Anyway, I need to stretch my legs. And you need to fix that tap.
I recommend the coffee van by the breakwater. Larry does a very good hazelnut latte. Seeing you.
I'm here on the outskirts of Cber Cove, a beautiful, quaint and quiet Scottish village perched on a rocky coast and sandwiched between sea cliffs 1,000 feet high. There are bountiful summers, bursting seas and pleasant swimming conditions. It's picture perfect. But it wasn't always like this. Between the years of 1608 and 1854, over 800 ships are recorded lost at sea. This place gained a reputation as a haunted coastline because the sailors were never recovered, their bodies never washed ashore. Only the boldest and bravest dared to sail through what was locally known as Storm Shunpike. Soon, things got worse. People on land began vanishing too. Farmers, villagers, women, children, no one were spared. Even the livestock were taken. According to a census taken of the village, over half the population disappeared over a period of 100 years. The superstitious fisherfolk of Cber Cove reached out for help. In 1851, a stranger answered their call. Travelling all the way from the west coast, they were said to cast a spell in the area. The seas did settle, and people did stop vanishing. It was not a belief in the Christian God, but instead something far older. And that is why you'll not find a kirk or a church in Cber Cove, because of the long-standing belief in the old ways. Club, Copperbot's crew, with its 10% discount.
I presume. I must say, I wasn't expecting to see anybody out this late, especially not a priest.
Didn't expect to see or didn't want to see. Father Parsons is the name, and it's lovely to meet you, lass. Listen, I won't take up much of your time. It's just, well, the people at Cber Cove. This is a close-knit community, you understand. We all know each other's business round here. Thing is, miss, we know nothing about you. You're very, very mysterious, lass. Well, you know, tongues be wagging, so they do. You see, it all started with Mrs. Lamb down at the Wingspan Club. You know, the bird game. Anyway, she got talking and it wound them all up. So tell us about yourself. Where are you from?
Not much to say, really. I'm born and bred in Orkney and went to university in Inverness.
Yeah, but what about your father? What about your grandfather?
My father was a mechanic, and my grandfather worked off the coast. Not a lot to say, really.
On the horizon, the isles of Jura and Scarborough are plain to see on a clear day. A farm perched on the end of the world. One day, after the harvest, he packed up and sent his family away to the east in haste, taking the corn dole with him.
That night, he gathered kindling from the nearby forests and spread it around his farm in Stedding and set fire to it. As the blaze grew stronger and stronger, he jumped in his boat and rowed directly to the cauldron of the speckled sea and wait, what did I say?
Cauldron of the Speckled Sea. That's the Corryvreckan, right? So your grandfather, he did have the corn dole.
I'm sorry, I got confused there. I don't know why I said any of that. I think Fred must be calling my name. Didn't you speak in a different accent just then?
What? Oh, yes, I've got a bit of a cold. That's all it is. Going to the back of the throat, so it be. I'll be fine in a couple of days. Don't worry.
Okay. I'll tell you what. How about we meet for a coffee tomorrow at the Fishbowl Inn? Or at your church. Oh, so wait a minute. There isn't a church here.
That's a great idea, lass. Love it. Let's meet tomorrow and we can discuss this further. Now, you have a good evening now. Be seeing you now. Be seeing you. Yeah, it's me. She's here. She's definitely here. Cber Cove.
Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle towards my hand? Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I see thee still. Art thou not fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation proceeding from the heat oppressed brain? I see thee yet, in form as palpable as this which now I draw. Thou marshals me the way that I was going. What?
Richard says he's found her.
Hey, you hear that telephone? The ringing? It sounded like an old school telephone. Oh, I bumped into the village priest down at the old Grey Harbour. Strange fellow. Terrible fake accent.
You best be careful, lass. There ain't no priests in the Cove.
Well, you said it. Cber Cove attracts strange people.
Hey Chris,
Hi, Larry. You bring a good headphones?
I had the noise cancellation ones. Fine boost of the signal as well, cleared it up.
Excellent.
Say, your scientist friend was run out of the van earlier.
I don't think she's a scientist. Some strange things are going on around here, man. I can feel it in my bones. Something ain't right. Say, I haven't seen a priest creeping around the village, have you?
A priest? Can't say I have, no. So how long are we doing tonight?
1 minute.
A minute? Never gone past 45 seconds before. You don't think it's a bit risky?
This priest. What if he's looking for her? You have to step up my resistance, okay? So yeah, 1 minute.
Okay, good luck. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
What did it say?
Open the case.
What are you? What a lovely, lovely view. Mr. Winters is just taking a walk along the sand. Lots of late night walks, you see. Less people, you know. I'll have a latte, please.
Sorry mister, I'm afraid we're closed.
Listen, mate, it's late. Larry here, he's just closed up for the evening.
Hot chocolate?
What?
Suppose I'll have a hot chocolate then.
Look, no. Hot chocolate, latte, mocha. All no, I'm afraid. He's closed up for the evening. Have a nice night now.
Listen mister, we're closed for the night, alright? We're way to head home.
Yeah. I see that, yeah. You know, there's this weird place. Cber Cove, I mean. You know, it's very remote, only got one road in, one road out. No trains, no buses, nout. Hell, not even any stars. You know how strange it is just to, you know, look up and see blackness. Mr. Winters and I, We're looking for the directions towards the DCC research facility. Any ideas about that?
What's your interest there?
What'd you say, mate?
Why do you want to know where the facility is? For what reason?
Well, Mr. Winters has this very special interest in Dr. Evergreen. Heard of them?
Never heard of her.
Huh. Is that so? You?
Weird guy.
Yeah.
Chris! Chris! Chris Soar! Hello!
Please help me.
Is there someone in there?
Can you hear me? Please help me.
Are you okay? What happened?
I need help. Please let me out.
Are you... How did you get in there?
Please help me. I need to be freed. I'm trapped.
Who are you?
Please help me.
I can't... I need to find something to open this door. Just give me a moment. I'll just see if I can find something.
Don't leave. If you leave, you'll die.
What? Hello? Is there anyone in here? Hello?
What are you doing?
Jesus, you gave me a fright. What are you doing here?
Here to see Chris. He about?
I was looking for him myself. He's, I think he's up on the roof fixing the slates or something. I'll tell him you were asking after him.
Thanks. Say, what are you doing in this cupboard?
Well, I'm just... Well, you're not going to believe this, but I heard a voice coming from this room.
In here? Only you in here.
I can see that. I'll tell Chris you're asking for him.
Can you hear me? Please help me. I need help. Please let me out. trying to communicate with her. He's trying to get to her. She deserves to know the truth.
What? What truth? What's going on here?
You know how you're the only one staying here at the moment. And you've said to yourself, nothing but shadows and echoes. But what if there was something hiding in those shadows? What if we knew whose voice you were hearing?
We've managed to get a recording of the voice.
Could you listen to it and confirm?
Noise cancelling.
Open the case!
What? What just happened?
Did you hear a voice? Did you hear a damn voice?
Yes. Yes, I did.
What did it tell you to do?
It said,
What?
it said, open the case.
It's got to her.
Oh, Kaliach! Oh, Kaliach! If you're really there, give us a sign! Give us a sign!
Go back to the village. Get my tool bag. It's in the compartment in the right of my van. There's rope in it.
You plan to tie her up?
Larry, it's got her. I have to make sure she can't move. Go. And Larry, to keep your mind clear, I'll try to get to you now. I'm gonna get you some more now. Switch that off.
The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Thank you.
was the sign. Don't you see? We asked for a sign, and she gave us it. That young lad throwing himself off the breakwater willingly. That was the sign. The sign of our power and control. She's here. The Kaliak is here.
Get on the road, head south, follow the coast. Head for the village of Siren's Bank, and once you enter, look for the pub, the Blushing Mermaid. Go in and ask for Frances. Tell her I sent you. She'll set you up for a bed for the night.
You want me to leave? I can't leave. I came here for art.
If you stay, you'll die. Just drive, now!
That's that evergreen lady right enough. Jump in the car and sped off faster than the gazelle on roids. She must be on to us.
We have to catch up with her. Jasper, start the car.
Marine biologists in the deep sea vessel, the USC Van Leyden, have discovered a species of shark thought extinct since the time of the dinosaurs. The prehistoric fish that scientists have named the skeleton shark is one of several new species found in the last few years. Katie, you cannot leave. The fate of the world depends on you. Do you hear me? Your followers, your patrons, they want the answers to why Cber.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Are you open?
Hi, yes. Hi, hello. We are still definitely open, yeah, hi.
Oh, that's good. It's horrible out there. Can I have a hazelnut latte, please?
Hazelnut latte?
Yes, please.
Yeah, absolutely. I will get right onto that.
Thank you. Dreadful weather out there. I've just come from Cber Cove and the weather was fine when I left the village, but then it just turned. I'm on my way to Siren's Bank. I was wondering how far it is because I'm not sure if I've got enough petrol. I don't want to run out. It's, it would not be good. I don't think there's a petrol station around here, so I need to conserve what I've got. So if you've got any idea about exactly how far it is to drive there, then are you managing all right?
I'm absolutely fine. Here's an idea. How about you go sit down and I'll bring it right to you?
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, perfect.
Should I pay?
We'll sort that later.
Okay.
Excuse me, miss. Are you local around here?
Sorry?
Are you local? We're en route to the village of Cber Cove. We're staying there at the Fishbowl Inn for a couple of nights.
Yes, I am.
Good, thank you. Now, I wouldn't normally ask, but the possible to...
Thanks.
I'll have a dirty London fog.
What?
Make that a slightly dirty London fog.
Oh, yeah,
Go on.
I'll give you a dirty London fog, aye.
You don't know me and I'm a stranger, but it's not as if I'm like a serial killer or whatnot. But would it be possible to give us a lift to Cber Cove?
Well, I really need to get to Siren's Bank, and it's in the opposite direction.
We would, of course, compensate you accordingly.
It's just, well, you see, it's just...
Miss, you would be doing us a tremendous favour.
Well, let me finish this coffee first. Well, I call it coffee. It's brown water would be more appropriate.
Thank you. You are a lifesaver.
So what brings you to Cber Cove?
200 years of searching brings us to this glorious place. 200 years that are about to come to a historic and magnificent end.
Wow.
We are on a divine mission. A pilgrimage of the most important nature. Isn't that right, Mr. Winters?
Indeed it is, Jasper, indeed.
So, you two are together. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have commented on the coffee.
Jasper doesn't take criticism personally. Is that right, Jasper?
No, Mr. Winters, I don't.
Well, that's good. So, a pilgrimage. How fascinating. If you don't mind me asking, what faith do you belong to? Because there's no church in Cber Cove.
We're searching for the corn doll.
What? What was that?
For hundreds of years in the west of Scotland, the first farmer to bring in the grain harvest would make a corn doll representing the Cailleach. The corn doll would then be thrown into the field of the next farmer who hadn't yet brought in the harvest. The last farmer to finish had the responsibility of taking care of the corn doll for the next year. The corn doll represented a huge amount of power and influence over the environment. The Cailleach was contained inside the divine winter goddess herself. The tradition continued for hundreds of years until the 1850s when the corn doll disappeared, which brought a rather disastrous situation to the world. Hot summers, cold winters, melting ice caps, ozone layer.
Cats and dogs living together.
Jasper, enough of your tomfoolery. This is not the time.
It's never the time.
So, now you're looking for this corn dolly. An old school treasure hunt. Fortune and glory.
The Cailleach's power protects Cber Cove from the climate emergency. We know you have it.
What's going on?
You'll take us to your car, drive us to Cber Cove, and you will hand over the corn doll.
Capiche?
Are we there yet? Quiet your bothersome thoughts, lad. I'm sure Miss Evergreen will tell us when we arrive. Are we there yet?
Not long.
Come on, move. Sit down there, sit down there. Right, I put Jasper on the front door. He's going to keep a look on the compound. He'll let us know if anyone enters. Had a quick squint about and I can't see any sign of your feckin' Barbie doll anywhere.
Your father was the last one to have the corn doll, Dr. Evergreen. But instead of being a good little farmer and passing on to the next field, he decides to buck the tradition. Kept it all to himself, your granddaddy did. Hid it, put it away from everyone, kept it secret, kept it all to himself.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. My grandfather wasn't a farmer. He worked offshore. He worked on the merchant ships.
That's not what you were telling me in the village, miss. See, these gentlemen, they've been looking all over the country for this doll, travelling to every backwater little hillbilly countryside village there is.
Yeah, from Cornacolly all the way to Scath.
Exactly, thank you. So much so, they even hired me, paid a petty penny for me to come along. Yeah, I've travelled everywhere looking for it. I travelled all the way here. Travelled far to get here. See, Mr. Winters, he put me on the payroll, you see. Didn't you, Mr. Winters?
That I did, Richard, that I did.
Yeah. See, the funny thing is, though, I swear, I could hear a voice echoing across the mountains, the glens, the rivers. Clear as day, so it was. Clear as day.
You heard a voice?
What did you say to me?
I asked you if you heard a disembodied voice.
Disembodied voice. Yeah, I guess you could say that, actually. Yeah, could say that.
It was a calling, Richard. It was a voice in the Kalia calling you to be here.
I don't know, guys. I haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
Look, Miss Evergreen, when your granddaddy hid the corn doll, that's when things started to go wrong. War, famine, drought, global warming. Your granddaddy brought about the end of the world.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You see, this fine gentleman here, he doesn't believe you. You know, actually, I don't believe you either. Yeah, so why don't we just cut all the nonsense, cut that right out and put it in a box and dump it in the water and get straight to the point, and you tell us where the corn doll is. Or I'm going to put a bullet in your head. Because even the Lord God Almighty himself, he's not going to help you when you got a bullet in your brain now, is he? So, where's the corn doll?
So, why don't we give her to the count of, what do you suggest, Richard?
Count of 10. Yeah, count of 10. Let's give you to the count of 10.
10 it is then.
Please.
1,
I don't know what you're talking about.
2,
You have to believe me.
We don't believe you.
3, 4,
I've never heard of the Kalia.
5.
I'm not even a scientist. I'm undercover here.
That bit is actually true, yeah.
I'm a climate change protester, trying to find out what's happening in Cber Cove. Nothing more.
6,
Tick-tock, time is running out.
7,
I don't know.
8,
No.
9,
This,
10.
the case. The case. There's a case in a room. A few doors down. I think she's in there.
Soon she'll wash her hair once more in the Corryvreckan whirlpool. Send snow again across the land. The Witch of Ben Cruachan will once again sit atop the hollow mountain.
Hear me. Hear me. I am near. I am near. I am near. Find me. Find me.
Jasper! Where's the condo?
Mr. Winter,
Shut it, the lot of you.
I'm giving the orders here.
Shut up. You really think that butter knife has any power? You have nothing here. That thing's as useless as a lit match in a forced to end squall. Look, it has implanted hopes and dreams in every one of you. It brought you here on a mission of about bloody climate change. It brought you guys here on a divine pilgrimage. Look, it filled your head with lies and it made you believe. It made you tell them about your grandfather working at the farm. Now he took care of the corn doll. It can't manipulate everyone, okay? Just certain minds in certain ways. So it moved everyone around like chess. Tactful, strategic.
That's coming from outside. Is that her? She's awake. Rejoice, rejoice! Jasper, what are you doing? We must greet her. We must greet the divine Queen of Winter. We must greet the Kaliak.
It's not the Kaliak.
It's on the other side of the wall. Jesus.
Look!
That's not Richard. Look at his eyes. Look at his damn eyes.
What's he doing?
He's trying to speak. He's trying to speak.
Nobody move. It doesn't understand. It's adjusting, adapting. I mean, it's been caged for 200 years. No matter what you hear, do not open that door.
What has been caged for over 200 years?
It's trying to get to you. Get into your heads. Just block it out, okay? You hear me?
Oh, I have watched for so long, imprisoned within a magically bound corn cage, weaved from ancient art and craftsmanship.
We hear you, Kaliak. Your loyal servants hear you, O Kaliak.
I have watched from afar as man built machine after machine, filled the air and sky with poison, drove knife and bullet into fellow kin.
What are you doing?
Larry's a tech genius. He used the recorder and managed to capture, feed it back through itself, altered the frequency, and somehow managed to make it unbearable to the original thing that made it. No matter how hard I tried to hide it, people kept coming, seeking fortune, glory, love, everlasting life, whatever the lies it fed them. I couldn't do anything to stop them from getting to the case.
What is that?
Quick, get your phone out and film it. Film them. Film it. Film it.
I watched as war ravaged this land and the world. I watched as the ice melted, as the horizon grew hotter. I watched as the world did change.
Oh, Winter Queen. We brought you here to save the world, to save this planet from wrath and ruin.
The endless winter will begin. Humankind will not learn. My winter will retrovert the land to the way it was before man.
But we worship you, O Winter Queen. You are the divine one.
It's not the Kaliak.
Divine in my mercy, divine is my power. Just as I watched the dinosaurs outgrow this world, I have watched the bipeds do the same. Your time is over.
Okay. I really hope Larry got this right.
This land will.
Is she dead?
The Kaliak is meant to rebuild the world, save it from pollution and poison, not destroy it.
It's not the Kaliak.
Listen, I don't really want to side with these loonies, but I know what I heard. I know what we heard.
You heard what it wanted you to hear. A woman's voice, the voice of the almighty Queen of Winter, your saviour. That's not what I heard. Play back that recording.
But I know what I heard.
Play back that recording. Do it.
Queen, we brought you here to save the world, to save this planet from wrath and ruin.
What in God's name is that?
God ran far away from here when it first appeared. You aren't the first that tried to bring here to free. Look, we have to find the prison doll and get to my house.
Out there?
I don't know how long the sound will subdue it. At first it took the sailors from the harsh seas around the coast. Then it turned on the villagers. And that's when they called in the services of my family. We came from Merk Hollow, the Devil's Dwelling.
I've spent my whole life in search of this. And now I'm in its presence. And I feel nothing.
My great-great-grandfather was a cunning man, a wizard, or whatever you want to call them. He performed a ceremony in the doll, drew from the dark powers of the old ways, and the mystical stones taken from the murky waters of Loch Lindash.
You said that isn't the Kaliak.
It's not the Kaliak.
So if it's not the Kaliak, then what was it your grandfather trapped inside the doll? What is it then?
Oh, come on. No. You can't be serious.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I can put it back, but I need the writings.
And where are they?
My house. Through the village, other side of the pier.
And you couldn't have put it with a corn doll?
Look, I keep them separate in case anyone ever managed to steal the doll. Come on.
Mr. Winters, come on!
I can't move, Jasper.
What?
I can't move.
It's breaking through the sound. We have to leave him.
We can't leave him here!
We have to go, now!
Please help me, Jasper. Don't leave me behind.
Come on!
What's happened?
It's too late! You need to go! Okay, come on. Okay, come on!
I see you, child. I see you. Don't be afraid, Katie. Don't be afraid.
Katie, what are you doing? Come on!
You came here looking the answer for the climate crisis. Well, I have the answer. I am the answer. I have the answer. I can save the entire world. Look at me. Look at me.
You can't escape, Chris.
You're not real. It's all in my head.
You and your kind have kept it locked up for many years.
Watching from afar, unable to move, unable to do anything. Now,
You and I will feel the pain. We will watch as it destroys our world.
you will watch as we destroy humankind and erase it from the surface of the planet. You will be the last remaining humans.
Hello? Help us! Please, you gotta help us, please!
us, please.
Help! 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 Help us!
Rolling.
Scene 3, shot 3, take 3. Not at all, baby.
Oh, wait a second. It's flashing battery.
Oh, okay.
That thing's as useless as a lit match in a force 10 squall. Look, it did something to your mind. See, I told you you get it. It's the first line.
Right, reset, go again.
For hundreds of years in the west of Scotland, the first farmers to finish a grain harvest.
No, sorry. Can you memorise the first couple of lines, and then after that you can read it from the script? That was pretty intense, but that was good. That was an intense shot.
Extreme close up.
Set phases for fun.
Rolling, we're filming. Right, scene 4, shot 1, take 1. And 3, 2, 1, action.
Noise cancelling.
You like it? Huh? You like it? You don't have to look at the picture though. That's true.
And then start walking towards it, Jim.
Newbies getting killed. Take 2. Action.
Don't be afraid, Katie. Don't be afraid. You came here looking the answer to the climate crisis. Well, I have the answer. I am the answer.
For what they have.
Look at me.
I'm sorry, but I really don't understand what you're talking about.
You see, Mrs. Evergreen? No, it's Dr. Evergreen, is it?
Miss. I forgot it was my line.
Camera rolling.
See, Mr. Whitner's put
Wait
me
a
on the
second.
poo.
It's flashing.
I wasn't recording.
War, famine, drought, global warming. Continue with next line.
Okay, camera rolling.
Look, Miss Evergreen, when your granddaddy hid the cardiac, then he hid the corn doll.
Because you were holding on to my arms.
Action means silence on set.
Well, it's good timing, wasn't it?
I know.
Right, and action.
Wait.
The door's closed.
And action.
Third time's a charm. Go back to the village. Do something. Village. The village.
What am I lodge?
Action.
Go back to the village. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's the heat. Sorry. It wasn't me that time. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh. No. No. I go back to the village.
On that one here as well.
There he is. Beautiful.
Right, Josh, you got this one. Just don't see my legs. Reacting to the lights, so it's just Josh in shot. So lights flicker. Then hear drone outside. Then reacting to Jim being a bit weird. And then reacting to Jim being a bit weird.
Stop.